New champion. This is the Domina, the tank. Let's see what we have here. I see something. Okay, this is the ultimate. Something else wrong. Little bit of. I'd like to see it from the beginning, though. Yeah, thanks. Wait, I want to see the choosing animations. Do you show? We'll play it again. I'm gonna link later the in the description. Okay, we don't see it. Maybe we do. Cute. Feels strange. I'm wearing headphones again. It's been such a long time. Usually I use my speakers. Ooh, I just noticed. They've moved the timer. See, the timer is now up here on top left.
The perfect world is shaped by my
Sorry, I'm still a bit sick.
Overwatch crossed the line here, and the world
Okay.
paid the price.
We don't care, blah blah blah. Ooh, the emote.
enough.
Okay, she just stands still, okay, whatever. Okay, so we have 3 abilities that you can see right out of the gate. The first thing I want to notice is the ammunition. We have 100 ammunition to start. I'd like to see how much ammo we consume with each strike. Then we have the right click that I think is the barrier. Left shift, I guess it's the knockback that we've seen from the short and everything. But the E, what may the E be? I don't know. Let's see. I'm not so sure about the E. Oops. I have a few tabs open. Damn. Okay, so we see. Ah, yeah, the E is the thing that regenerates your shield. Right. Okay, so she spends about 5 on the ray, on the first beam. 5 on the first beam. And then other 5 shoot the big beam. Okay. The barrier seems a bit complicated to place. Or am I just mistaken? Was I looking somewhere else? Okay, no. It's exactly like the Ramatra one. Not that difficult. Never mind. I'm curious about the survivability of the champion. Not having armor may translate to too much damage. So I'm curious to see. Oh, wait, we had an F1, I wanted to read it. Dealing damage with abilities restore shields. In any case, that's interesting. Less ultimate given by healing and damage received, increased base health in roll Q. Okay, this is there. And the sub roll, reduce knockback and slow received. So the knockback is not a tank thing anymore. So some tank may have the old knockback from Overwatch 1. That's interesting. And see the perks. After using the barrier array, restore 50 shields and activate passive healing regeneration. The barrier array is okay, the construction, the construct of the barrier, okay, and increase the range of photon magnum by 20%. That is the normal shooting thing, okay. A major, we have enemies hit by crystal charge explosion slowed by 30%. Interesting. Barrier array can be used as a wall to stun enemies with sonic repulsor with 100% damage increased. I'm not kind of understanding this. Ah, no. Okay, so it kind of becomes a wall. So if you manage to use the sonic repulsor on your barrier, the enemies take 100% increased damage. That's insane. That's actually insane if you can hit it. You can almost start to use the barrier aggressively. Like you place the barrier behind your enemy, and then you shift to knock back and deal more damage. That's an interesting kind of gameplay. I am curious to see. I hope he does go for that route now. Okay, so you press C one time to throw, another time to activate, okay. Yeah, the Red Bull is not bad at all. The damage is pretty high. Not the craziest I've seen in a tank, but pretty high. DPS per second, I'd place her probably around... No, Sigma is way too high. Maybe Ramatra while not in the punch form. You know, in the mecha super big, cool and badass form. But that's also true that Ramatra... I don't know. I'd like to see it with another on a squishy champion. Can manage to like land the hits. Okay, I noticed one thing. I haven't seen which one has did it take as a perk. Which one do you take? Okay, you took the left one. So he has a barrier that restores a shield. So you want to take the tanky route. That's fine, but I feel like in a more pokey matchup like this one, the range of Photo Magnum might have been better. But let's see.
What a charm.
Again, the minor are often very situational. See, you have a lot of... the one thing I'd like to see in a matchup is if you mirror the tank. Okay, so if you have the tank mirror, my question is, how much difference does it make when one tank takes the increased range and the other one doesn't? Because at that point, I'm wondering, is one have an advantage over the other, or is just a poking thing? Because in that case, the matchup could completely go another way, and you may be forced to switch. So I'm wondering, if you go mirror, is it worth to pick the perk first? You know what I'm saying? So at that point, is it worth it, or do you just wait and see what the other one takes? That's something that I'd like to see. I mean, 25% isn't crazy, but on a... Okay, the ultimate? Looks like a projectile. I'd like to see if Genji can deflect that. Probably we'll see something like the interaction gameplay come out in a few...
Enemies coming in hot.
Does that thing of the cat federation or what? Look eternal. And does the E stay on the wall until you actually press the thing? Okay, this guy was trolling, that's whatever. The barrier takes a while to come out. The shield regeneration was insane, or did you just got healed? Okay, it's a mix. It's a mix. With the right pocket, you may be actually mortal on this one. Yeah, the tank is basically over, there's nothing else. I'd like to see maybe the second perk. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what perk did it take? Oh, nice, perfect. I'd like to see this one. This was exactly what I wanted to see. Okay, yeah. See, now you can use the barrier aggressively. That's really interesting. Different kind of gameplay that I've seen from any other tank, so I'm curious to see how these may make everything else go around. You know, how every interaction may work from now onward. Very interesting, very interesting.